I'm here today with Eileen Spencer,
Springer.
Sprinter.
It's
Um,
Eileen Springer. Yep.
um, what can you tell me about yourself?
Well, thank you for having me on the show. I'm a singer-songwriter and I also play cover tunes at restaurants. I'm very passionate about it. It's something that I feel like can it can help people with their emotions, and they usually can relate to my experiences and connect with me. And it's a fun thing. It brings life and love to people, and so it's really my purpose with it. I enjoy doing it.
Okay.
I grew up in a musical family. My dad teaches. He's 88 years old, and he taught for his whole life. Now he just plays on his own. Um, he plays at his church, and he writes music. And my brother's musical. I've had uncles that I just grew up in. Was in choruses when I was very young, and then started writing tunes in my teens and my 20s. And ever since then, I just progressed and went and played out in musicals and shows and festivals. And now I'm doing these little things like online, being interviewed and entering contests that are fun that help me connect with people. And um, I always want to get better at what I'm doing and seek the opportunity to do that. So I'm always looking for things, and I'm just so glad you had me on here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my newest song that you're playing and I put together called Pilates Girl.
Okay. What world music did you grow up with?
What kind of music?
Yes.
My dad used to take my brother and I to a lot of show tunes, but I do I have to say what? Then I was going to say my age. Yeah, okay, yeah. I grew up in the 70s music. I liked my favorites were like Linda Ronstadt. I was inspired by. I love the Beatles. I love my favorite singer was Barbara Streisand. Um, and then growing up in college, I liked the YouTube in. I liked Phil Collins. I liked some of my favorite songwriters, Dan Fogelberg, Sting. And so yes, sort of that era. And nowadays, I have some favorites too that I'm inspired by. But a lot of different things go into my music, not just one thing. Sort of a creative process.
Okay. Um, that's a good question. Describe your creative process.
My creative process. You're laughing because there's no answer to that, right? Yeah, it's different for everybody, and a song is never ever the same. Sometimes you'll get the melody first, sometimes you'll get the words, sometimes they'll all come together at once, but there's really no magic potion of how to create a song. And I won't write a song unless it comes to me. I won't just sit down and say, okay, I'm going to write a song. I wish I could do that. I'm going to try to um, someday. But I like to write songs from my heart that I'm inspired by, and they come to me. I have pieces of them scattered around the house, and then some of them are put together, some of them are waiting. But and sometimes I get inspired by different musicians, and I'll find a link or some kind of thing that they said or they did, and I'll have a style that inspires me that will kind of show up in my music. And like that's really fun when that happens. And creative being creative. I wanted to talk about the International Singer Songwriters Contest. Do you know anything about that?
A little bit.
Oh, well, I wanted to talk about it, if you don't mind. At the International Single Songwriters Association, it's a contest that I'm nominated for, and 6 categories. And I wanted to tell people about it because it's worldwide, and I'm up for 6 awards, and I need votes in April. And I'm up for vocalist, single songwriter, musician, music video, and emerging artist. So
Wow.
those are the 6 categories. It'll be all on Facebook, and you'll see it on the ISSA, International Single Songwriters Association page too. But you can find all my music on Spotify and YouTube and everything. I have 4 albums.
Okay. We're gonna play your single Pilates Girl.
Yeah, can I talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, before, afterwards, or
Yeah, a little before, because you didn't know what Pilates was. So I wanted to tell you what Pilates is. It's an exercise, and it helps your core and it's good for women, It tightens up your core, helps your balance, strengthens your muscles. And I saw my cat one day, and she was playing in my hoop, and that's how I got the first verse. She lies down. She's as beautiful as a calico cat, and it's just about Pilates. But I kind of wrote it like about a guy, like in love with the Pilates, a girl doing Pilates. So there you go. There's the song, Pilates Girl.
Lies herself down on a yoga mat. She's beautiful like a calico cat. She stretches her hips and points a toe in the air. She's so confident and it seems unfair. She's my Pilates girl. She is my world. She twists and twirls, slips her weights and curls. My Pilates girl. And then she'll put her knees in a hoop. She will stand out in a group. She strengthens her glutes and her tummy too. And I don't really care, she intimidates you. She's my Pilates girl. She is my world. She twists and twirls, lifts her weights and curls. My Pilates girl. My Pilates girl. She tucks her tummy in. She knows the yin and yang thing. She balances her body and mind, and she is mine, all mine. She could be on the internet, but she's with me and that's the best thing, yeah. She is my Pilates queen, the best thing that I've ever seen. She's my Pilates girl. She is my world. She twists and twirls, lifts her weights and curls. My Pilates girl. My Pilates girl. She carries herself with elegance. She's smart and sweet and makes common sense. She'll look at you with her golden eyes, and then she'll ask you when the last time you exercised. She's my Pilates girl. She is my world. She twists and twirls, lifts her weights and curls. My Pilates girl. My Pilates girl. She's my Pilates girl. She is my world. She twists and twirls, shifts her weights and curls. My Pilates girl. My Pilates girl. My Pilates girl.
What do you enjoy the most about being a performer?
I find that I can express who I am. It's the number one thing that, it's like a resume for who I am. My music. And I can just be myself.
It's like an outlet.
It's a comfortable place.
It's like an outlet for you.
An outlet, yes. It's an outlet.
What's the biggest problem you have encountered in your musical journey?
Well, I think the problem right now is that there are too many musicians trying to get gigs. That's a big problem right now. And this year especially, it's really been tough, on the phone, sending out videos, following up, getting the managers. They book all for the whole season, So that's the problem right now.
Okay. If it wasn't for a music career, what would you be doing right now?
Well, I do have a day job.
Okay.
I'm a massage therapist. I do that. So I like to help and heal people. What else would I be doing besides music if I couldn't do that? I'd like to go on vacation. I am going on vacation soon, but I'd like to travel more and see different things, go different places,
Okay.
meet different people, get away from my own surroundings,
Where can people go and see your videos, music, and events?
Well, I'd like them to check out Spotify because I have a lot of videos. I keep posting them, but there's a lot that they can listen to, a lot of original stuff. I have albums and songs.
Okay.
Just Ilene Springer Spotify, but I'm also on YouTube. I'm always posting selfies and all kinds of videos. But you can see on YouTube. You can actually play my songs full out, both on Spotify and YouTube, and on all the others. Probably Amazon and iTunes. They're on all of them.
Okay. Well,
So I encourage you to listen and feel free to friend me on Facebook. I'm fun, and keep me in mind when the ISSA competition starts in April. Thank you, everyone.
okay. Well, thanks for being on the show today.
Thank
really
you very
enjoyed it.
much. All right.